lightning.
Something like that. You have like 2-3 riders, 2-3 guys who compete together. But when you are on the track, you are just by yourself. Are you a main rival for yourself, like mentally in your track?
Are you the main rival for yourself, or are the others your main rivals?
Of course, the others are my main rivals, definitely. I may be just good on the day. As I said, you have bad days and you have good days. So when I go out there, I take everybody seriously. I don't look at myself as a superior athlete. I take even the slowest guys in my race very seriously, because you never know on that day. It may just be his day. So when I go out there, I take everything really seriously, and I take everybody as equal rivals.
Takže každého považuje za rovnako silného supera a necíti sa byť nejak výnimočný, aby sa takto mohol správať, takže vždy sú to hlavne tí rivali okolo. What do you do when you don't train and don't compete? Drive cars?
Really, I play music. I'm trying to be a disc jockey. So I be a DJ, and I play video games, and sometimes I party.
Takže
play football.
Hrá futbal, hrá videohry a snaží sa trošku teda byť disc jockeym a skúša to, aby sa mu to darilo.
Czech TV.
Má se pravidlově projednávat opakování nové bilance Falstaff. Jaký je jeho názor, jednak tuto problematiku, jestli si myslí, že to ovlivní třeba vývoj sprintu, hlediska překonání?
What is your position into the discussion about no false start rule?
Well, I think in a way it would be good, because a lot of these guys, they really false out on purpose sometimes to keep people in their blocks, really. So I think no false start rule would be good, I think, because I've never false start, so I don't see the problem with not having a false start.
Takže pre ňo toto nie je problém, lebo ešte nikdy nebol diskvalifikovaný pre nevydarený štart, ani nemal. Takže, ale priznáva, že sú šprintery, ktorí úmyselne pokazia prvý štart, aby tých ostatných dostali do nervozity, aby ich udržali v blokoch. Takže on by toto pravidlo, zavedenie tohto pravidla nulovej tolerancie nevydarených štartov prijal a je za to.
I read in the newspaper that you train particularly on your starts this year. Do you think that you will make a big improvement in your starts?
Či trénoval špeciálne, sa pripravoval na štart, aby si ho zlepšil počas tréningu v poslednom období?
Well, I just don't work on my starts, but my start is I think it's pretty much the weakest part of my 100 meters. So I really put a lot of emphasis on that, really, because if I get that right, then it should be better for me, because I can be in front or really with the guys for the first 30-35 meters, and then I would just accelerate, which is the last 50, the last part of my game. So everything should come together, and it should be a good 100 meters.
Áno, uvedomuje si, že musí pracovať na svojom štarte, potrebuje, aby bol lepší na štarte, aby sa skôr dostal do tej rýchlosti najvyššej a potom vlastne tá stovka bude taká komplexnejšia a kvalitnejšia v jeho podaní.
Your question?
Do you know your program after Paris? Between Paris and Berlin?
I know absolutely nothing really. My coach decides everything I do really, so he just takes me step at a time, and when I come on that day, then he tells me what I have to do.
So far, there's nothing?
No.
Do you know what you're going to run in Kingston at the national championship?
It'll be next weekend.
Which event?
1 and 2, of course.
Pobeží obidva šprinty v Kingstone a tam bola otázka na tie behy po majstrovstvách Jamajky. Tam sú známe jeho 3 štarty, že pobeží Lausanne, Paríž a Londýn. I think it was already published that he has 3 races.
It's because I'm really fast.
To Berlin, until Berlin, Lausanne, Paris and London.
Your question?
Yeah, when you were in Manchester, you met Ronaldo and you taught him how to run faster. Did Ronaldo teach you something?
Že či ho niečo naučil Ronaldo, teda keď on učil Ronaldo, ako má behať rýchlejšie na tréningu Manchesteru.
No, really, he didn't teach me anything. But I tell him next time he has to teach me a few moves because after I'm looking to retire for track and field, I probably want to go into a little football. So I need a little bit more skills and I'll be good.
Takže mal by ho trénovať na budúce, lebo Usain plánuje, že keď skončí s atletikou, tak si ešte chce zahrať dobrý futbal a chce sa ukázať vo futbale, takže chce sa v tom zlepšiť.
Your question?
What do you think about the level of the 100 meter at the beginning of this season, and also about the level of your teammate Asafa Powell?
Čo si myslí o úrovni stovky tento rok a o úrovni výkonnosti Asafu Powella tento rok?
Well, the 100 is not really looking too hot at the start of the season. I really can't comment on my rival Asafa Powell. I guess he's having some problem. I don't know. But overall, the 100 is kind of not up to standard. But I think everybody's just working to peak the World Championship. So over time, it'll get better.
Myslíš si, že naozaj je to pravda, že stovka zatiaľ túto sezónu nie je až taká dobrá, ako by sa dalo čakať a zrejme všetci sa pripravujú na Berlín a nechce sa vyjadrovať k tomu, čo sa deje s Asafom Powellom, lebo nemá o tom informácie.
Sport.
Já bych se zeptal, Michael Johnson dávno prohlásil, že to, jaký Usain teď nahoře, že to zastínuje takovýto soupeření atletický, přitom sám Michael Johnson byl teda velká hvězda, který dělal to podobný, tak jestli by k tomuhle se chtěl nějak vyjádřit.
Michael Johnson commented that there is a missing rivalry in the sprints and you are a special personality. Can you agree with him in that sense that he was like saying that you are too good to the others?
I wouldn't say that really because there's a lot of great athletes out there. I just had a good day. As you can see, the World Championship, Tyson had a wonderful year. It's just the year if you work really hard and the work pays off. And Tyson looks good so far this season. His first race he ran was very good. So it's not a missing rivalry. It's just timing and everybody's in shape at the same time. It's going to just be great competition.
Takže myslíš si, že to nie je celkom tak a že určite to príde a že to nebude len one-man show alebo niečo také, čo by vlastne brzdilo vývoj tej disciplíny.
Last question for Ferris. Any last question?
There is something new about 100 or 200 meters against Tyson Gay, and ultimately before the World Championship, if you compete against him, you prefer 100 or 200 meters against Tyson Gay?
Otázka je, že či je niečo nové v tom, že by sa mohol stretnúť s Tysonom Gayom a že či by sa s ním radšej stretol na stovke alebo na dvojstovke.
For me, it doesn't really matter really. It's always good to just compete. If I could get him in both events, it would be good. It's always good to compete with the competition a lot. If you could get to see where you're at or what you need to do to get better or what you need to improve. So for me, competing Tyson Gay, I'm looking forward to that because it just made me better as an athlete.
Takže je pripravený s ním nastúpiť v každej disciplíne, v ktorej by to bolo možné a on si nevyberá tak súperov, že by sa s niekým nechcel stretnúť, takže je to pre ňo úplne v pohode, skôr ho to motivuje k ešte lepším výkonom.
Tak, to byl Usain Bolt dnes, těšíme se na vidění.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bolt.
That was the DJ. So, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Put your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care.